Sorry about that, buddy. You're probably very confused. Oh my. I really had no intentions of recording today, but I have caught a ton of fish on a technique I don't normally use, so I thought I'd show it. So here we go. So I'm using an unweighted nymph. So far I've caught crappie, bluegill, trout, pretty much you name it. It's been super effective and I hardly ever do it. Ha! That one wanted it. I think that was actually a big crappie. I think I just absolutely pulled it out of its mouth and made a mess. Ha. We got a monster. I don't know if we can get him in. Got him. It gets a little trout. It is. He's doing his best. I'll give him that. Alright, got him in the net. Pretty guy. Thanks, buddy. Basically, I'm just throwing this out there and letting it drift. If I see my floating line move or stop or whatever, set the hook. There we go. Bluegill. Pretty little guy. Hitting that tiny little prince nymph that's had the crap beat out of it at this point. But it's unweighted, which is new for me. But I saw fish rising. I didn't really want to fish a dry, and this has worked well. Should have just recorded from the beginning, but I didn't. Got a few hits there. Oh, didn't think he was on there. I was about to recast. He was on there. Sorry about that, buddy. You're probably very confused. Oh my. The trout were setting more towards the end of that seam off that stump, but I sort of think I saw a big crappie and I was casting it on that stump over there. That really hit. Got him. That's a decent trout. Popped off. Oh, shoot. Tag on it. It's my fault. Are you gonna give me a second chance? I find that hard to believe. Oh wow. They must have meant to send this truck to Louisville. They wasn't supposed to stock a fish that big in here. Get over here, buddy. That's a good fish. If I can catch it. There we go. It's a pretty fish. Definitely the biggest fish I've had today. Hit that tiny little prince nymph. Pretty little guy. Beautiful fish. Let's let him go. Relax, relax, relax. Hey, hey, I'm letting you go. You're trying to get there too quick. There you go. Pretty neat. Glad I decided to try that little nymph thing. I could get another trout like that. Can't believe it came back. I think that's a bluegill. I think that was a bluegill. There's a hit. That's a crappie. I can tell by the way it's fighting. All these are on the same fly, and that is a black nose. Oh, that was a black nose crappie. That's kind of cool. Hopefully, I can show that. Even though I didn't catch it, I think I got another crappie. Here's that a bluegill. That's a bluegill. That was a bluegill. What am I doing wrong? Probably a lot. Crappie, sometimes it just happens. Their mouth are, that's why I call them paper mouth. There's a fish. There was a fish. Oh, there came one for it. Daggone it. Wasn't a very delicate cast, was it? Doesn't matter. No. What on earth? Little bluegill. Thanks, buddy. And he swung for it, didn't he? There's a fish. Feels pretty good, but you got current fighting you too. Get over here, buddy. Just saw another one rise back here. There we go. Another pretty little fish. There he came and got it. Get over here, buddy. Pretty little guy. There he is. There he is. Effective way to fish, for sure. Get over here, buddy. Came off of my net. That works. Thanks, buddy. This one fly's caught a ton of fish. I just noticed mine had been out around my tip for probably the entire time I've been here. That's a crappie. Let's try to catch this one. over here, buddy. Not a big one, but a crappie. Pretty little guy. I think we got another crappie. Oh, bet you there's several back up in there. Yep. I believe there's another one. Looks like I found a nursery of crappie. Hey, I like catching them though. Pretty little guy. That poor fly. At this point, it literally doesn't even look like anything. They're still hitting it. So, leave well enough alone. Should be a bigger crappie back up in there. Maybe I need to put on a different fly. This poor fly is put in some work. I'm gonna try a little bit bigger unweighted fly, because there's not much left of this. I think it's a little bit better crappie. Get over here, buddy. They're all pretty small, but year or two should have some pretty good crappie. Hopefully. There he goes. Cast back up in there where the trout were. As soon as I say that, I catch a bluegill.